Guys, I am really hungry for a nice little after school snack.
Here you go. Hello and good morning, everyone. Guys, it's early today. Back at it. Kids are going to school. I still want to be in bed. Making your own breakfast?
Yeah. This is kind of funny because we never really slept in on our vacation. We got up and tried to hit the park as soon as it opened. And with it being Florida time, the 2-hour time change, it would have been actually very, very early here at home. Or there's something about when it's a school morning, you know, you're rolling out of bed to face the day, to face the week. Sometimes it is hard to get up and going. But we are up. We are going. Kids are up. We got fun new cereals because Mom got us some fun groceries. They're getting some fun lunches packed. They're getting a real Lunchable today. This is the easy breezy.
He's like, what? When did you become such a cool mom?
I wish that I would have had the video camera on because he goes, Lunchables! They love their Lunchables, you guys.
Lunchables make you cool.
Lunchables makes you a cool mom. Kids up this morning, getting their breakfast together. Got some Cocoa Pebbles. We got some Lunchables. We got some grapes.
Grapes? Crew, we got grapes! Yay!
One thing that makes it a lot easier to get up and going in the mornings is now that we're moving into spring, the sun is up even before we are.
And the birds are chirping.
Yeah,
I love it all.
It's a beautiful way to start the day. But when the kids, normally the turning on of the light is the big wake up call. It's like, oh, my eyes, I can't take it. But now you turn on the light and it doesn't really change the room much because the room is filled with light to begin with because we're going into those spring, longer days.
It's amazing.
Vacation mode still on with Rye Guy here rocking the shorts, baby. It's spring. Spring is sprung, people.
Why do you feel extra tall today?
Is it the hair or the shoes? You look so much bigger than Mom.
It's probably the shoes.
What the heck, dude? And guys, this gorgeous, beautiful grill was hidden the entire time. Now, you still gotta wear a mask at school, but it's nice to see it out, shining for the whole world to see, looking so good. Literally, got his braces off the day before we left, and then we went to Disney World where it's like mask lockdown 24/7. Never got to see those teeth, but looking good, guys. Do think, you guys, as we're getting the morning going here, the kids are pretty pumped to be back at school, back in routine, seeing their friends again. And I was just thinking how crazy it is that we haven't been to school. The kids haven't been to school since before Florida. I know that's like a no duh because we were on spring break, but since we came home, had the weekend to recover, I'm like, wow, has it been that long since the kids have been to school?
It's been a week and a half.
It's been a while.
It's gotten me really excited for summer, and we have like a month and a half left of school.
Till summer. And I think the kids are just excited to go back, hear about everyone else's spring break, share some of their fun stories from their spring break. Getting back in routine is good. And guys, you may not know this. This is kind of interesting. In Utah, the mask mandate was removed to wear a mask on April 10th. So just like the day after we got back. It's been interesting to see how that's been implemented throughout the state, but that does not change school. So school is still wearing masks the entire time through the rest of the school year at least. Something interesting that changed as soon as we got home. Hold up, late breaking news. We got to break in here because Brexy Doodle was getting ready this morning. He was talking about telling his friends about his favorite part of his Disney World trip, and he said, if you guys watched yesterday's video, that his favorite ride was the Tower of Terror. We couldn't believe it. But then we forgot we missed 2 of his Suvies yesterday in the souvenir hall. Show us what you got, dude.
I got these 2 pins, a Hollywood Studios one, and then a Tower of Terror one.
His favorite ride, Tower of Terror, he got a pin to commemorate it.
Your favorite park was Hollywood Studios.
And Hollywood Studios was the cool, fun park with all the great rides. And so he has 2 pins we didn't show in yesterday's Suvi haul. If you haven't watched the Suvi haul, go see what else he got. Go check out that video. He's gonna take these to show his friends at school to show what his favorite rides were. Awesome, dude. Got it.
All right, come back.
Hazy, have a great day at school. I love you. I love you.
Back to the routine. I can't even tell you how good it felt. I got a run in this morning. It was actually a terrible run. A new blister on my foot. It still felt great to get outside. The temperatures are incredible. Started out really cold, quickly heated up. Everywhere you run, you can just see blossoms on trees, and it just makes me so excited for spring. It's hard to say because I'm always like, I love summer, it's my favorite. I love fall, it's my favorite. Right now, spring is my favorite. All of them are my favorite, except for winter. Don't like winter. It is beautiful to see the grass is starting to turn green. The blossoms are coming. It's just amazing. Came home, I folded all the laundry from the trip because it was just staring at me. So I got a lot done today while the kids were at school. Picked up Hazy this afternoon. We brought home Leah. This is where most of our kids eat lunch because they're technically not eating on the carpet, but they can still watch a show. So they're watching Lab Rats while they have their lunches.
It's not Lab Rats, it's Kid Danger.
Oh, it's Kid Danger?
Man. Yeah,
oh.
But I'm choosing something very Hazy doesn't know.
Okay, so we're gonna take turns. That's a good idea to take turns.
Yeah, because I don't know this and she doesn't know my show.
Oh, I see. So you guys, once again, Mom's coming in clutch with that Lunchable. Hazy, how was your Lunchable?
Really good.
Really good. And
I
Leah?
did the crackers first, then I did this with the cheese.
You're such a good girl.
Then I'm finishing that.
And Leah's got her Easy Mac. That's her favorite. Kids are happy. Kids are enjoying. Hazy's gonna play with Leah for a couple of hours today, and then the kids will come home. Today has been awesome. Back from vacation, start of a new week, feeling great. Hey B, I think you kind of don't fit into this because you're not reading. Kids are home. Crew's kind of reading. Now he's just watching you.
He was reading.
Don't be tempted by that Switch sitting right next to you, bud.
Ah.
Ha ha ha.
That's a savage move. Put it right behind the book.
That's not a savage move.
This is how I like to study like this.
Does not surprise me. Now I know where the kids get all their tricks
Whatever.
from. Kids are home. They are trying to get back into the routine of reading after school. They've got a few chores. Probably not going to be super happy with me. Remember how I said I folded all that laundry?
I put mine away.
I think you might be missing a giant stack in my bedroom. You're really on the Switch. Get off of it.
Just for pretend.
You little stink. Getting back to that grind after being on vacation, after spring break.
Guys, I am really hungry for a nice little after-school snack.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh. We're eating in the pantry there. Quick access to
Hungry.
snacks and books. That's perfect. All right, well, thanks, buddy. See ya. Actually, here, you can have these back. So while the kids are upstairs doing their homework, doing some reading, putting some laundry away, getting into those chores, back to that routine life, everybody. Then Mom's down here, whoa, packaging up some Mindy's Best orders. Wow.
What?
She is busy wearing that, nope, that's not your Disney World sweatshirt, but it looks very comfy.
Well, it's freezing down here in the basement. It's
It
like
is
a dungeon.
very cold.
That's why I hate
That's
being
why I have
down
like a
here.
little space heater by my feet because my feet get freezing when I
know,
edit.
it's cold
But
down here.
packaging up some orders, that's going great right here. But I wanted to show you guys and explain what's going down with that 360 VR video from the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, because we promised you a Sunday bonus upload. If you're following us on Instagram at This Is How We Bingham, I'm kind of explain very briefly what's going on and why we had troubles getting that uploaded. You probably noticed it never showed up. Here's what's happening. I don't think I really explained it very well. I just shared a screenshot on Instagram, but here's what the back end looks like on YouTube. So here they are trying to upload, and I uploaded it the first time, got stuck at processing 100%. Well, that's kind of strange. So I did some reading about it, tried to find out, and with 360 videos, sometimes that can happen, and it can take days before it ever pushes through to fully processed and lets you publish the video. But I had read that sometimes if you just try again, you can actually bypass that, and the next one will process, or the next one. So I tried a second time, and then I tried a third time. We have 3 different videos here, all trying to process, upload, get out to you guys, and not one of them has budged for now. We're over 36 hours of processing time on these, and nothing's happening. Here's the ultimately frustrating part, is that the video's actually there. It's actually viewable, playable, watchable. I just can't publish it to the channel. It won't get past that 100% process. So I actually watched it on my phone. I can watch it here on the computer. It's very cool. It's very fun. It's interactive. You can look around, move the camera, and it has the entire ride experience in full 5K. It's 5K quality. It's gorgeous. Here it is. I can watch it on the computer right here. Scroll around. I just grab the mouse. I can look absolutely anywhere. Look down at Cribby-Doo there. There's Hazy holding my hand. Look back at me over at the Stormtroopers. I mean, it is fully immersive in 360. I can see it here on my phone, and on your phone, you can just drag around like this, look absolutely anywhere in the ride. So much fun, you guys. And then if you didn't want to do it that way, you can actually just pick up the phone and just like look around, like physically look around. And as you look up and down and around, you can actually move the camera. Very, very cool. And then you guys, I even was able to load it into my Oculus Quest and watch it in full virtual reality last night. And it is awesome. That is a long, full, thorough explanation of what's going on with that video. I will continue to attempt to upload it. I just don't know when it's going to show up. It could show up at 3 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of the night. If at some point it ever finishes processing, we will push that live to you guys. So keep those alert bells on. Make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss that one when it shows up randomly and magically. So you know how I told you that we went to a place in Disney World that they actually have in a game in VR? Well, check this out. It's called Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge is that land in Disney World. So check it out. I'm going to show you guys that exact place where we were. This is what I was talking about. This is the cantina. It's like the Black Spire outpost or something, but this is what's rad. So you walk in, there's this guy. Hi, guy. Kind of like the bartender who you hang out and talk to. He tells you stories and stuff. See if I can tap him on his hand. But this is where we were at Disney World before getting on Smuggler's Run. You come up in this little opening right here and check it out, you guys. That's it. You guys remember that?
No way.
That's literally it. So look, that's the tower right there where you actually get in line. So it's kind of blocked by the Millennium Falcon, but you go in that way to Smuggler's Run. You can see right over there, that's the ramp we took with the stroller, so we can get up the stroller because we didn't want to do the stairs where those guys are talking. We took that stroller up there, go down through here to get to like food and bathrooms and stuff like this. Line, when it wrapped around right in through there. Over there would be Rise of the Resistance inside of like those mountains over there. That's it. That's the replica right there.
That is sick.
Is that pretty cool? Here's what's cool though, guys. I actually have video of us walking from down in here to get in line. You can see from down there in line, I'll show you on our actual video clip of us at Disney World where this would be. I don't think this is actually meant to be that. I don't think when they built it, they meant it for that. But there's like a ledge and a building with some windows like this, and that's basically where we're standing right now, but in virtual reality. So we can go back to Disney World. I don't know where you guys are. We can go back to Disney World in virtual reality right here in our basement.
That is so sick.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You're the man. You are the man. Okay. The one souvenir that Brexy Doodle wanted that he wasn't able to get while in Disney World was an epic lightsaber. So we told him, dude, we've got the next best thing for you at home. A virtual lightsaber. Invader Immortal, baby. Let's go, Brexy Doodle. Told you we'd get you a lightsaber, Brexy. Look at that. Look at that. When these little droids come out, you gotta slash them in half. That's the whole object of this one. Just slash them in half.
No,
get them. Get them. Ah. So eventually they're gonna send out ones that will shoot at you and you've got to deflect back at them. I am particularly excited about dinner tonight because it is a spring. Wow, I'm not quite that excited.
How excited I am. We're gonna have buns too.
So here's the deal. Two things. First of all, it is very spring-like weather out there. It is a spring feeling, almost barbecue type vibe. So you can see where we're going with that. The second thing, Mom bought buns and we didn't know why. You just showed up with buns and we're just like, what are they? We don't have any burgers or anything.
I was doing my Walmart order and it had like buns there and I was like, ooh, it'd be like fun to make something with buns. And
so we're like, let's find something with buns. So we've got these amazing bacon cheddar burgers we're gonna throw on the grill. They're from a local meat place. Oh, I also found something else.
Gotta love when Dad goes to the store.
Look how cool it is. It's pink sprinkled donuts like it's a Homer donut. It says right on it, pink colored cream with glitter. And the glitter is really big. So got those too. Anyways, got some bacon cheddar burgers. Gonna throw those on the grill. Make them there at the, what do you call that place? Like a meatery? I don't know what you call it.
A butcher?
A butcher? I don't know. It's a fine meats place.
Meat.
Anyways, they take the patties, they just like infuse them with bacon and cheddar and cheese and goodness. I think we might have had another incident while we were gone. Must have been another windy night because this got pancaked on the other side and fell down and all of our cushions were blown off. So thankfully, I think a neighbor collected the cushions and put that upright. Got pretty windy there while we were gone, I guess. But that is this weird, wild, wackadoo early spring weather in Utah because as it is beautiful right now, sunny, warm, gorgeous, a little bit breezy. It's supposed to snow later this week. That's just what it's like. That's the bacon, baby. We got the burgers hot off the grill, coming in hot.
Anyways, mayo.
Speaking of hot, Mom is out of mayo. I don't know if we have any extra mayo. I'm like, sweetie, you don't need to get mayo. You brought so many fun sauces home. You got mayo chup. Stupid name, Heinz. Sorry.
I know, it's a really dumb name.
It's mayo and ketchup.
This is fry sauce. So if you guys don't know,
entire creative marketing team couldn't come with something better than that.
Utah is famous for fry sauce, ketchup, and mayonnaise mixed together. There's also a really good variation you can do where you use barbecue sauce and ranch.
Not so much.
Try it and think it's like.
Anyways, and then Mom also went and got the secret sauce, basically Great Value's version of the In-N-Out sauce. And she even got spicy ranch. We got Chick-fil-A sauce. Mom came home with the sauces of sauces. We don't need that mayo. We don't need that weak plain mayo when we've got mayo chup.
Mama likes mayo.
Chup. Burgers turned out fantastic.
They were like stupid good.
They really were.
We've barbecued burgers recently and I never eat the entire burger just because it's like a lot.
Yeah.
I
polished it off. Polished it off. And maybe it's the Disney World in us. Maybe that's what it was. We've gotten into really good eating habits while we've been gone on vacation.
Actually, I didn't, you guys. I think because we walked so much. We walked like about 9 or 10 miles a day. Actually didn't gain any weight. Super awesome.
It's pretty remarkable. We did comment though that we never really got full. You're just like snacking on stuff all the time.
It was definitely snacking.
We never really like sit down for a filling meal.
Now we are wrapping up the night. I was doing Mindy's Best. Now I'm doing This Is How We Bingham. Just the whole day getting back into
orders,
that life.
baby.
It's been crazy and awesome and fun and busy and.
I think the kids love being back at school and they loved hanging out with their friends. All of them hung out with friends today as soon as they could.
Crew even said, he's like, I'm just so glad I got outside and played outside today.
Yeah, I think they loved it. Just being out there. One of those beautiful days, sunny, birds chirping, but be ready. It's supposed to snow in about a couple days. So we'll see how that goes.
Thanks for hanging out with us as we eased back into school life and normal life here at home. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm taking Hazel to the aquarium. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be so fun. I don't even know if
Hazel's
been. Not that she would remember probably. So she is going to love it. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Hang with us. We love you guys so much. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And got it. Get him, get him.